Hello everyone. So today we're looking at another poem by Robert Frost, Fire and Ice. This is the second poem from the book First Flight for class 10, and it's a very short poem. The poem Fire and Ice is a symbolic poem where the fire denotes the emotion of desire and ice is used for the emotion of hatred. And Robert Frost in this poem is trying to talk about the two possible ways in how the world might come to end. So, according to the possibilities that is described by Frost, the world might end either in fire or in ice, which means that it might end because of the excessive desire of human beings, or it might be destroyed because of the hatreds that exist in the world right now. So, before we dwell into the explanation of the poem, let me read out the lines of the poem. So, the poem goes: Some say the world will end in fire, some say in ice. From what I've tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. But if it has to perish twice, I think I know enough of hatreds to say that for destruction, ice is also great, and that would suffice. Now let's try and understand what is the meaning of all these lines that Robert Frost have used. Now, first of all, as I've already described, that the poet is comparing fire and ice with the human desire and hatred respectively. The author says that human beings have let their emotions and desire rule them, and their excessive desires can result in the end of the world, because right now, if you look around, the human desires are never ending. So this excessive desire might bring a catastrophe to the world. It might bring an end to the world because of this never-ending desire, which is leading to massive destruction in the world. Then he says that if the world has to end twice, then it is ice or hatred also is equally competent, equally as destructive as fire. But if you ask the first opinion of the author, then he will say that fire can be the reason of the destruction. But if you compare, ice, which is a symbolism for hatred, and if you compare that with fire, he's saying that ice too have the equal amount of force, which is also, as harmful as fire, and it might be one of the reason for the destruction of Earth. He is also talking about the insensitivity and hatreds of human beings that have caused destruction all over. You can see fights, you can see many rallies and demonstrations, and so many things that we have already witnessed. Even if you look at the Holocaust, that is the massive destruction, the wars, all these are caused because of hatred. So hatred, it's slow and steady, maybe much slower than fire, but it have the same capacity for the destruction of the world. And that is why Robert Frost is saying that fire and ice, both these emotions, fire, let me clarify once again, fire is talking about the emotion of desire, excessive desire, and ice is talking about the hatred that exists in the world. And these two are capable enough for the destruction of the world. So that is the main idea behind this poem. I hope you like it. Thank you.